So obviously you are just a dour individual, and we can see that going into the Olympics. How is that changing your mindset?
Um, I, as of right now, it hasn't really changed. I think until we get up to Vancouver, go through processing, we start training in Whistler. That's I think when it's going to become a little more real. But I mean, you can't really. You're going to the Olympics. I mean, there's no way you can be, you know, totally stressed out. I think just an incredible experience.
Have you already started visualizing yourself in the official team uniform walking through the stadium?
For sure, for sure. My mom's actually already claimed a couple sweaters yeah. So I mean, it's just gonna be incredible.
So, talk about what you're hoping to get out of this experience, going to Vancouver and competing in the Olympic Games.
To get out of the experience, I think that's kind of hard. You just go into it as, it's a huge race. And I think I just want the competition, really. I want to test myself.
And how has your season gone so far this year to set yourself up for the Olympics?
Compared to last year, it's incredible. I didn't even make World Cup last year. So this year, it's been a building season. I've had, some not so good races. I've had some awesome races. Last week, I was 8th. So, just building up to it, it's been a long road, but we've done a lot of racing, and I think we're ready.
And, what's it like going up against, probably the most successful U.S. female racer in training every week?
I started with Aaron. So, we've begun this journey together. We've taken a couple different paths, but just to go into the games together is awesome. It's exciting.
Do you, visualize standing on the podium at the end of the Olympics? Have you ever, let yourself believe that?
Truthfully, no. I think that, I have a long way to grow in my sliding. And I think that's a pretty far reach for me, realistically. I'm just being honest. You don't go into a race wanting to lose, but I truthfully don't think that I'm going to win gold.
So are you working on your Russian for 4 years from now?
I don't know. We might have to leave that up to Emily. So that's 4 years away.
So you had to slide off with your sister. What was that like?
It was intense. I think it's kind of just now setting in more because it's getting so close to the games, and I've been talking to Emily a lot about it. And she's just super excited to be there and cheer, but I think it's hard. I mean, competition is competition, and especially at 16 years old, which Emily is, and she was so close to making the games. It's hard being the other sister, I think. So.
But she will be there.
She will be there in full gear.
Yes. Sweeney, one of the Sweeneys.
Yes,
yeah.
Right, exactly.
So if you do stick with it, then there's the possibility that you guys will get to be competing together.
That's like the dream of all dreams, but we'll see. It could be the alternative, another race off. So that.
Were you? Did that make it less? Were you as excited as you thought you would be making the Olympic team, knowing that you kept your sister from going?
I don't think that I won't say we. I will say I didn't go into it like that. I knew that I've been working for 11 years for this, and if it wasn't my time, it wasn't my time. If Emily were to go, then I would have been on the other end supporting her. It would have been tough, but I would have been there.
But you guys still got to compete in all those races before that together and be
Correct.
roommates and
Yes. So now that's really hard. Like I miss walking into the room and having Emily be there working on homework. It's a comforting feeling. It's like home. So
yeah. Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.